Hey guys, what's up? My name's Giuseppe and this is Giuseppe Builds. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. What we're going to be doing today is showing you how to set up emails for vibe coded websites. Now, it doesn't sound like a big deal, but it is. My name's Giuseppe. I've been doing SEO for over 10 years now, and I'm here to help you run SEO, optimize SEO, use AI, and make your website super powerful, bring in those clients, and do whatever else you want to do with that specifically, okay? At the end, the audio gets a little weird, but pretty much everything's done by then. I have a skill, okay? And now if you sign up my private school community, you get to download these skills. Once you have them, it automates and it sets up all of this stuff for you. It knows how to use the APIs, it knows what code to use, it knows where to put it, it knows how to add it, everything. So that's a service that I do for people who are in my school community, people who love Mondays, because Mondays are a great day to make some money. And that's what that is. So we're going to be getting into this. Don't mind the audio at the end. Most people don't watch there. And if you are part of the 90% of people who haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and like. And without further ado, let's get into it. The problem that a lot of people come to is that they create these websites, they're vibe coded, and they're like super pumped. They're excited to get them out in front of their clients. And then how are you going to get a form that's filled on a vibe coded site to send to whichever email you want? And how are you going to do it for free? WordPress, if you vibe code a WordPress site, it makes it really easy to do that, right? They have the free plugins. You can kind of go through wizards to set everything up, and you can make sure, you can work through it and make sure that the emails from the forms are going to where they need to go. Because if an email from a form isn't arriving to your client, then the website is 80% useless. Because maybe someone could click on an email, maybe someone could click on a phone number and call them, but a lot of the times, clients especially are focused on the experience of filling out a form and having your client or the business reach back out to them. I have now solved this problem, and I've turned this into a skill which you can download, and you can have this wizard, essentially a setup wizard, set everything up for you so that way you can have your own perfectly managed and set up email service for your vibe coded website. Now, I'm going to show you how this works. And then once we have a look at that, I will show you the code, and then we're going to go through it together and we're going to do a little test run. Now, I've done this a couple times for myself, but you never know how it goes. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that stuff happens and we end up solving it ourselves most of the time anyways. And if you leave a comment, you can get this agent. And if you want access to it at all times, you can join my school community, where I solve this stuff and supply it to my school community members. Big shout out to my school community members. And I pretty much create these solutions just for them. Now, if you want this agent, simply reply, give me an email setup agent in my comments, and I will send it to you directly. So how it works. Now, here's the three pieces that we're going to use. Cloudflare runs code. Resend sends an email. You get 3,000 emails a month. High delivery rate, and your domain. You have to update your DNS records, your SPF, DKIM, and your verification. But all of those work together to deliver authenticated spam-free emails for your clients for the website that you've now created for them. So we're going to start kind of just from square one, because I have to set this up for my website as well. So let's get into it. Okay, so to get this started, we are going to jump straight into the tool. And to start your tool command, it's this /contact form setup. So I was gonna do this and I stopped because I wanted to make a video on it so I could show you guys how to do this yourself. So we do /contact form setup. So let's get that going, but it's gonna tell me exactly what to do. So it's gonna say, create a Resend account, sign up, log in with GitHub or email, verify your email if prompted. Great. Once logged in, go to Resend API keys. That's this. Whoop. Create API key. We're gonna name it Zio contact form. We're going to go full access and domains. I guess it's we'll just go all domains. Now we're gonna copy this and save that API key somewhere. So I'm gonna save this in my Notion. I'm going to click done, which is awesome. Okay, let me know, ready, and we'll move. I have it. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to tell it, hey, API key ready. What's the next step? Now we're setting up a Cloudflare account. So now Cloudflare can do a lot of this by itself, which is awesome as well. So we're just going to go and make sure that we have it set up. So yeah, not that one. Log in. I'm going to save this to my Notion as well. Sure, I have that saved. I think this already is asking me if I want to prime with this. So I am going to add that password just for future reference. Done, added to the vault, and continue. Continue. Look on the right side of the page and grab the account IDs. Quick search, workers. By account, click the email. Okay, so it wants to verify the account, which is all good. We're in. This is probably one of the more difficult steps. API tokens. We're going to click create token. Okay. We're going to create this token. Now that we have all of this set up. Okay, and this is pretty much it. We're at now the tail end of this whole thing. What we're looking at here is a test inquiry that was here. This, once you get the DNS set up, went in there and I got Claude to do it. Back here, it sent a test, went there to confirm it all worked. Now that it's working, it's all operational. It sent me a text. This is going, I got to deal with this a little bit, but I don't, yeah, this is a name server thing. I'm not doing, that's fine. But yeah, that's it. And now that this is going, the last step I need to update the website, which is going to be a full load. So you just file manage. And now what this does is it creates, since the static is static website and it's on hosting, upload the out folder, public HTTP. Perfect. Whole thing up here. Place. Here. Uploading all the files. Ads management lead is there. Anyways, if you watch this, thank you for watching. If you want this skill or whatever it is, just ask for it. Say, hey, send me the skill. Leave a comment says, send me your skill. I'll send you the skill. This is always available in my school for everybody who's subscribed anyway, not just the, but for free ones, if you want something, you ask me a question. Okay. And yeah, this is it, man. Thank you. Remember to like and subscribe. Stay to the end. You're an absolute legend. I'll see you. Bye-bye.